They got a who? A line. This side up. That side up. Is somebody crying? Baby Drake must have kept him moving. Or did he go in the parking lot? He probably got to go up there and still walk down. Oh. That sound like a grown person crying. Told you. She look like you calling the police. Told you. She calling the police or some shit. I told you, like, I'm hearing somebody groan cry. Is it a restaurant in there? Oh, it ain't. She gonna say, now y'all being nosy. I'm not being nosy. I hear a motherfucker crying. I'm concerned. I need to know if I need to run, duck, or dodge, hide, or scream. Shit, I hear somebody crying. I need to know what's going on. It's not being nosy, bitch. To be alive is to be aware. You need to be alive and aware of your motherfucking surroundings. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know why she crying. All I know is a nigga could be here beating her up, coming here and shoot everybody because he mad at her. I don't know what's going on. Fuck that. You gotta know what the fuck you getting yourself into everywhere you go. She said they don't put you in a hotel when it's due to weather. Nope. Drika asked him about a voucher for a room.
I told y'all, he followed me out there. So I
He
told him,
did.
he said, you blocking that. He said, park right there. I'm like,
Park where? In the
he looked
garage.
like handicapped.
In the parking garage. Oh.
Yeah, in the garage. It's like two parking spaces. So I parked there. I'm like, fuck you. I think
He told you you couldn't park there?
he gave trying to work.
No, but you said he told you you couldn't park there in the
Yeah,
handicap.
it was like against a wall and
Oh.
stuff. So I was parking behind the car. He's like, some cars might hit you. I'm like,
Right, he showed keep watching and shit.
he was watching me.
Like, why you out here? Weren't you just in here?
Yeah, he came back there.
That's sad. That's sad.
He sound like he African. Girl, he was trying to work, girl. Tell Dre, I told you everywhere I go there. Every time I go somewhere, they do that. Everywhere. Leaves come up to me all the time.
All right, then. Come on.
I parked there. You know what I said? Can I park?
Hold on now. These motherfucking nets, whatever they got going on in here, is blowing me.
Y'all got net?
No, you don't see these little fruit flies and shit flying around?
Welcome to Atlanta.
Shit, they need to go on the fuck on some motherfucking well.
I'm so damn tired. Black kids.
No, the mama over there crying. She ain't got black kids. The mama black. The mama over there too.
What happened? She was crying. It's a water. They don't have water in here. Like, shh.
Let me go see what's going on, because I know how to do CPR. Hold on. Because she said somebody is shallow breathing. I am. What's wrong with the baby, baby? Okay. Come on, because I know how to do CPR, okay? Okay, come here. Bring the baby over to this little area. So what happened with the baby? Okay. Wait. Put her right here. Put her right here. Lay her right here. So the baby is breathing. The baby has a pulse. Her eyes are just not. She's not responsive with her eyes. So when you move your hand and fingers, I can't get the baby to follow my fingers at all. It does. It's not. It's like she's not coherent, but her eyes are slightly open. She has a great heartbeat. Her heart is beating fine. But the baby is just like she's. Okay. Okay. The baby has a great heartbeat. Her stomach is moving. I can't get her to do any of those things.
Yes, ma'am.
But she's able to open her eyes. She's closing her eyes. Hey, Harmony.
Fuck you recording my nigga for?
My sister, I don't know nothing happened to my sister. She helping your baby. And I don't want nothing with your baby. If your baby gets sick and die on the table, my sister, it happened to you. That's why. You got to. Nobody recording your baby.
I was on my live before you started the recording.
Yeah, nobody recording your baby. My sister helping your baby.
Not about my kids. Not about my kids.
My sister was trying to help your baby.
And go with your baby.
But understand, I'm an entertainer and your child is not
That's
on
fine, but
my
I seen him with his camera. I didn't even see that phone. He had his phone with his camera on my kid. I seen that. I would not have slapped him. I don't just touch people. But I seen my daughter on his camera. I record my kid.
I understand. I understand that. Is someone gonna watch these shorts? Is someone gonna watch these shorts?
Yes, that's the guy for her.
Listen. She has a great heartbeat, but you're holding her face. And be careful of what you tell her because you have other kids, okay? Thank you so much.
They gotta take care of her. We're gonna go with them.
Bitch, all I know is she cold copped him. Like, smack the fuck out of Dre. I'm not going to sit here hearing this girl talking about a shallow breath when I know how to do CPR. And no one in this motherfucker is trying to see why this baby is not breathing. I can't just sit here. The baby had a great heartbeat. The problem I see with the child is her eyes are not dilating the way that they should. And you know how you call someone's name, a baby name, they'll follow you. They'll follow your fingers. When I move my hands and stuff, she didn't dilate. The eyes just stayed dead. You see what I'm saying? But they did blink. So she has some type of trauma maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some type of trauma, I believe. Because even the ambulance asked, do you think she just had a seizure because of her face? So no, I'm not going to just sit here. But I didn't know anything about him having no phone and no recording. And that's what she said. She like, I saw my baby on his phone.
I don't care what nobody said. She did something to that baby.
But I think she said something about him or a boyfriend or somebody. I don't know.
Her boyfriend?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it ain't not being.
I'm just glad that they came and the baby is okay. I know. I saw it.
Told me don't hit no woman, because when you hit somebody.
But she said she saw that you had the recording on her baby.
I was up there trying to calm her down. I had my phone in my hand.
She's talking about, I saw my baby on his camera. You know, she's talking about you have a camera.
She said
And then another thing, something happened that you over there with the baby.
I'm like, sweetheart, she said she never even saw my camera because I put my camera to the side. I would never do that.
But look,
never.
The point is, you over there with the baby. Something happened to that baby, they're going to blame you.
They're not going to blame anything for me.
I'm talking about touching a baby.
I can touch a baby. I have CPR license and everything else. So I'm not worried about none of the eyes are not dilating. But she had a great pulse. Her stomach intergested, moved in and out. Okay, but we don't know what type of trauma, Dre. We can't assume that.
She last one had the baby.
But we don't know that. That girl said she just came back here. Was you not listening to the conversation? You was not here. You was out there parking your car. No.
So who had the baby?
We don't know, Dre, and I don't care. I just want to make sure that the baby is okay. Yes, and that's why she said, I'm going to fucking kill him. I heard her say several times, I'm going to kill this nigga. So she's talking about somebody else. That was not my concern. I heard the crying, and I'm sitting here listening. You know I got bubonic ears. I heard everything she said. And at that point, when I heard this, there's no pulse or shallow breathing, I cannot sit here and do nothing. Dre, but you cannot assume that is this. But to bring it up, that is another black woman who I don't want to say has did something to her child. I cannot say that. Her other kids, Dre, listen. She has 2 other children. I don't think that is the case, bro. Did you not see the other 2 children? They were very healthy. They had on brand new clothes. They look like they are being fucking taken care of. So I cannot let you just assume.
She was still being out there.
That's true.
No.
You told her to call the ambulance. You told them to call the
No,
ambulance.
she didn't come in and say, I told her to give me the baby and let's come in.
Yeah.
She was not coming in. She was standing out there and the girl was steady trying to tell the ambulance where they were. How come you just can't say 97 10th Street?
Well, she didn't know the address in person.
But this is why the man is at the front desk. See what I'm saying? Your point guard, baby, is not on point. Because it shouldn't have took all that. We are losing time. This is a fucking baby who you say is having shallow breathing. I gave her the address. I went out there and gave her the address.
That baby still been out there in her arm. You told them.
I just needed her to lay the baby down so I could hear this baby's pulse, so I could hear if the baby could breathe, so I could see the baby.
Can't breathe, huh?
She's panicking. The baby had a great pulse. The baby's stomach was moving in and out. The baby is okay.
Can't breathe. And breaking news, Atlanta Fox News. Breaking news, baby died at a hotel.
We don't want to always assume the worst, Dre. But every case is not the same, brother. As your sister, I cannot let you sit here and say that. Because guess what? I have left my children with plenty of people and trusted them to watch them. Accidents happen, Dre. You cannot just accuse somebody of shit. That is exactly what you're saying. Oh, that's fine.
I ain't got nothing to say. I was over here.
No one's in trouble. I didn't call the police.
But yeah, she definitely shouldn't have put her hands on you.
Exactly.
I ain't never go over there.
Yeah, she smacked the shit out of him, baby. And then ran up on him again.
They talking about making statements. I ain't got no statements. I ain't got no statement. Huh? I don't talk to Chicago police, so I ain't talking to Atlanta's.
I don't mind. Only thing I can tell you is what we experience here. What happened to the child, we don't know.
Yeah, that's Sinead's friend.
It's so crazy ass girl. Slap me in the face. I'm up there holding her, trying to calm her down.
No, she outside the ambulance. They ain't even got her in there. They working on that baby. They trying to work on that baby.
I was there Wonder Woman on her ass, girl.
No, when she hit you, you hit her right to here, but you are a man, and I thank you for not hitting her back. But she had no reason, she had no right smacking you like that. I understand, bro.
She was outside the hotel in the back part.
That's a mental illness. That's what her.
No, Dre, she is a mother who has a child and she don't know what's going on. That is all frustration. Because she said you had your phone and she seen you with her phone. She said you had the phone and she saw you with your, she said, I saw as I walked past, my baby was the camera. All you have to do is show her the video. All you have to do is go to your phone and say, here, I have no video of your child.
She said Dre was
That's all you have to do.
when I shot, Sinead's phone was face down.
I have no video of your
The only
child.
thing I got is you.
So Sinead never got on camera. Dre was on
Girl,
the camera. with
girl,
her.
if I video, girl,
They said her eyes.
look,
They
this
said she
last
got,
video
they
in my
said she got a
contact.
pulse. She got a heartbeat, but her eyes won't
Look.
focus.
Girl, what
No,
video?
just like through your photos or videos. I don't know.
Girl,
She
I'm not
swear up
showing
and down you
shit,
had a
girl,
video, Dre.
'cause ain't nothing.
She swear up and down you had a video. So I don't know.
It's still right here at the
I would have showed her my phone. Like, look, baby, go through my videos. There's no video of your child.
one right here.
You owe me an apology.
Girl, I'm
That's
not
what you should have
talking to
did.
her.
I don't care. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I would have showed her and she would have to apologize. I'm sorry. I would have showed her, look, ma'am, you said I took a video of your child. Here's my phone. There's no video of your child. You owe me an apology. I don't give a
Girl, I
fuck.
don't talk to the police anyway, girl. I don't do it with them.
I hear you.
Girl, I don't fuck with police. I don't call police.
I didn't tell you to talk to no police. I told you to talk to her.
Like shit, like one or two though.
What? The baby? No, that baby is all of probably 16 months, 15 months. That baby is probably just walking, about one. If she won, she's very small. That baby is probably just now starting to walk. How is the baby doing?
The baby gonna be okay. The baby gonna be
One of the guys was just telling me, did you guys call the police or something?
No, they did.
well, the baby is good. He said the baby
I told
is
you,
okay.
I used to be in the medical field. I dropped out because I wanted to pursue music. So if they ran my name, they would see all my old certifications from Iowa. I know how to do CPR. Bitch, I've been on the news for rescuing lives. So I know what I'm doing.
Why they come here for that? Yeah. What?
Damn, they asked Dre, do he want to press charges against her? Don't do that, Dre.
Dre, don't press me.
No, the man is asking Dre, bitch. Now here you go, talking about don't do that.
The girl alone.
No, that's fuck what you talking about, bitch. You don't put your hands on nobody. That was wrong.
That was your motherfucking baby. You thought you saw him.
No, you can't assume because somebody got a phone in their hand, bitch. He ain't got to show me because I ain't see him with no camera on. When I saw him, he was trying to, calm the bitch down. I'm standing right there. So I don't understand how she keeps saying he had his phone on the baby. He had his phone in his hand, though. But that's like me holding my phone. That's like you stood over there. Girl, how the fuck she see that if she watching the baby the whole time? Bitch, that girl said a whole lot. But then if they walk that way, how was the camera on the phone on the baby? He did. He went through his phone. He said, this is my phone. He said, look, I have no videos of no baby. I looked at the phone. I didn't see videos of the baby. It looked like some carnival shit that I just saw. The last footage. I'm not never finna question somebody who, what would he get out of doing that? You see what I'm saying? If that was the case, he could have picked up my phone. If that was the case, he could have put my phone on the shit. That was dead ass wrong. It was, no, bitch. I ain't talking about like a pack. I'm talking about a like, that gangster ass smack to his face. Like, no. Girl, Couldn't have been none of my brothers. Bitch, you'd have been beat the fuck up. And your baby would have been still going to the hospital. You too. That was out of order. You don't do no shit like
She
that.
was hysterical over her baby.
And that's what it is. But you mad at this other nigga and you taking it out on Dre. Bullshit. Bullshit. I know bullshit when I hear it. But I sympathize because you're a mother. I sympathize because you're a mother, and I sympathize because what's going on. But I feel like you took that shit out on my brother. And now, me normally would be ready to go run up on you. But because this is your child, and I took her and I shook her and said, look, focus on Harmony. Look at your child. She ain't doing good. That was dead ass wrong. And then you ran up on him again.
She didn't see your report, and that's so
Yeah, you don't do nobody don't do no shit like that. She is an upset mother, and I do feel like she took the anger out on you. She got 3 kids. Nah, I don't believe no person. But that's why I said it's worth an apology, though. Fuck the pressing charges. That was worth an apology. Bitch, you owe me an apology. Here is my videos, and I don't have any of your children. It was worth an apology, period. I don't want you to go to jail because I'm worried about your children. Like I told her, be very careful with what the fuck you tell these people. You have 2 other kids. Something has happened to this baby, okay? She said, yes, you're right. Absolutely. So, with that being said, be careful with what you tell these people. This is a child. You have 2 other kids. So I'm trying to talk to you as an adult, as a mother. Like I told her, as a mother, bitch, I feel you. I can't go off of that.
But sometimes you have to have, because if you get a baby, say if I have a stroke or a heart attack and you do CTR, you have to have document like you the last person. Then they gonna say, well, you touched the baby. You know, sometimes you have to have documents, sister.
I don't need no document to do no. Lay this baby on this table right here in front of this door. The camera see everything.
You went out there helping like a good Samaritan.
And I left my phone sitting on the thing. I put my phone way to the side. I said, sweetheart, look at my camera. You or your child is never on my camera. Unless she walked past it, never was on my camera. She said, I didn't even see your phone. But I saw this nigga with his phone, and my daughter was on his phone. So I'm like, well, ask him to see the video, you know? Show the video. That was wrong. That was dead the fuck wrong. Dre, you ain't got to tell me about your life, what you do, nigga. I know what you do.
They gonna tell me I gave the mother
what you do.
What
you do is what you do. The difference is what you doing then is in your actions and what you did today. That's what she's saying as a mother. Like, she don't know that you are activist. She don't know that you're for black people. She just see you as a man with a phone and look like you're filming her child. That's why I said, if you are trying to film the baby or just to protect me to make sure that you got it on footage, then just say that.
Because if something did happen to that baby, that's why. Because you got logically tell you something happened.
drink your tequila, whatever.
Well, look, if something happened to that baby's sister, they did something to that baby, that's why. They're going to say, the baby.
They're going to say whatever the fuck they want to say based off what that baby's. Dre, of course, Dre, we know what happened to the baby. We know something traumatic has happened to that child. That is what we know.
I don't know if it was her or her boyfriend or something.
Dre, we know something happened. We don't know who did it. We don't know. Why the fuck you asking us, niggas? You stupid. Fuck you asking us for? Talk about where's the boyfriend. We don't know who the fuck it was. It could have been an uncle. It could have been a cousin. We didn't say nothing about no baby daddy. All she said was, I'm gonna kill this nigga. Period. That could be an uncle, a brother, a cousin. It could be anybody. You cannot assume shit. When you assume shit, you make an ass out yourself. Long as your actions for whatever you did was pure, that's all that matters. So if you was filming just so you could protect me, then thank you for doing that. But you know, you should have explained that to her. Telling her, like, look, I'm trying to make sure my sister's protected.
She was like, she was nice to the little baby. I said, how old are you, little boy? He said 2 years old. She said, that thing, she said, I had a phone just like this. She said, I'm like, girl. And she started going crazy.
So,
I'm holding her like she's crying.
so you wasn't filming to protect me or for documentation, is what you're saying?
At all is what he's saying.
Okay. I thought he was saying he was filming to protect me for documentation. Did not understand that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said we could have just explained that to her, just for documentation purposes. That's all I'm saying.
I'm really good. I'll do it for documentation. I'm going to be up front for her. I ain't like that front. Shit. I'm telling you, I will film it for documentation. Cover me in your head. Because I won't say I was fucking the damn man. Boy, I will film it for documentation for me and you. Girl, when you go back to baby can't breathe, girl, I'll film it.
And that is why you slapped. That's why she slapped the shit out of you.
I filmed the baby for documentation, because the baby was laid out.
They deserve that slap.
Then Dre, that slap was what you should have gotten.
I did it for documentation. That's why.
Oh man, Dre, you can't do that though. That's wrong to be doing that. But for people, to them that is exposing their child. She don't know if you on live. She don't know if you on Snap. Somebody may, but it is not your place. It's not your place. You can't decide that, bro, for her. You can't decide that for her, bro. Guess what? Guess what? At the end of the day, that is the mother of that child. And you don't get to make that decision.
People film all day.
I don't know. You could film, but nigga, not mine. Not mine, though. No. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. I don't agree with that. No, man. Dre, was my camera pointed to what I was doing? No. I set my camera to the side so that this was not a moment of, look at what she's doing. It don't have nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. You could come out, but you have to make better choices because that is not a moment to put somebody's child in the public.
I didn't even put the baby on camera. I put the mama on camera.
I don't give a fuck.
But to put her on camera to say what?
Girl, you tweaking out.
To your mother.
No, she was tweaking out.
She could be tweaking out. She is a distressed mother. She is a distressed mother, Dre.
Distress my ass, girl. Y'all just don't know, girl. I was out there, girl, on fucking drugs.
Dre, you can't just assume that. You can't assume that when you was not here to hear the full conversation. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can't judge everybody together.
She said he been acting up in here before we even pulled up.
Dre, we came into this. You was out there parking.
She was going off up in here.
She was going off about the fucking baby. Yes, she was. I heard everything she said. I heard everything, Dre. You missed the whole episode when you went to the car. I love you. But that was wrong. No, that was wrong. You don't do that. I told you what he showed me, bitch. I don't know. I can only tell. But this is why. Did you not see me sit here and ask again? Bitch, I have a man of my own. I know what she said. She told me. She said that shit with conviction, bitch. And this is why. She said, I don't put my... Listen, she was talking to me, bitch. She said, I don't put my hands on nobody, especially a man. But I saw my fucking baby on the camera. So I said, okay. Okay, but right now, we need to focus on Harmony. Let's not focus about him. She said, no, that shit is wrong to do that.
Now you don't see how motherfuckers going across Facebook because he's stupid. I can't stand that shit. People need to mind their motherfucking business. And that wasn't his business.
Absolutely, it was not. That was wrong. But this is why something told me. I heard what he said when he said that you have to. But I heard what he said that you have to film or whatever the fuck he was saying. And me being me, I hear you. I hear her, but I got to come up to my own logic of what you're saying. So that is why I ask. So if you're doing it for my purposes, I need to know why you were doing it. And this is why I said, no, bitch, I don't need you to tell me. Well, he said he ain't do it. I don't need you to tell me shit. I'm asking him, did you film for those purposes or what the fuck? And then he said, I'm going to just be honest. I was filming for those purposes.
That was you gave him a lie. You did what the people did. You gave him a lie.
I didn't give him shit because he said.
He was filming for his own purposes.
No, bitch, no. You missed the whole conversation. He said, and out of his own words, what I did was use what he said to bring it out of him. He said in his own words, you have to film to protect yourself because if something happens to the baby, they're going to blame you. So that is when I said to myself, sitting here quietly, bitch, he was filming to protect me. But I got to get it out of his ass. I got to get that shit out. He over here cracking up laughing. I got to get this shit out because I need to know if he is filming to protect me. And if that is the case, then just say that. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. What's wrong with being honest?
Yes, we do.
What is wrong with being honest? But that's wrong, though. You can't just...
That's why she slapped the shit out of him.
Too many days.
They canceled our flight.
Yeah. They said due to weather conditions.
It's good here and it's good there. I guess it's messed up in